Hey, what's up, racers? Welcome to episode 3 of Nifty Race. I'm Alex. This is Mike. We're here to get into the tickets page this time, right, Mike?
That's right.
Because last time we stabled/staked.
Yeah, and stable is basically inventory. If you didn't catch on to that one.
And this is your stable right here. You see those words pop up? That's the stable, and we're about to go to the ticket booth right now. Let's hit it. All right, Mike. Walk us through the ticket booth, and I'll go through the actions.
So select race 1.
Race 1. And at this point, I've already staked tickets. I've already staked ponies. So I have all assets staked to do all the things.
Yeah. So you're all good. Now you want to pick.
Do I need to stake first?
Yeah. Well, if you want to pick both, you do. So we should probably go to dustismagic.com.
Let's get it. So here we are on the dustismagic.com website. We're going to stake our dust right now, Mike.
That is
and
correct.
Yeah, let's do that. I got some dust here. I got 400,000 dust. Wow.
Damn, somebody's saying some loot.
I be chatting. Okay, I'm out here chatting.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, of course.
Crazy. Where are we staking this shit to?
So we're staking this to Nifty Race Com. There's no .com. Don't do dot. You will. I don't know. I probably won't process, but yeah.
No,
so Nifty Race.
The reason is because you can't put a dot in a 12-character address on USIO. So the account that I created is Nifty Race Com.
That's so good for people like me because I can't tell you how much Bitcoin I've lost in the past and Ethereum by doing the dumb things. And you don't get that back. And currently, the price of these things, I don't want to get into it, actually. I'll take it back. So that's kind of like a fail-safe for people who are like me, who just like do things. Really, I'm excited. And yeah, that's cool. 100K dust sent to Nifty Race Com. And these amounts.
Why don't you just do 400, Alex, while you're at it? Because
you're right.
You got 400 and you want to pick 4 tickets. So let's just do that.
I do.
And then we can add a memo if we like, and that's literally just for recording stuff on the blockchain so that you know what this transaction is all about. If you don't want it, you don't have to. It's not required by the game.
All right. So we got our memo.
Nice.
I'm not lying.
Thanks, buddy.
All right. It's okay. So here we go. I'm staked. Dude, that's like instant. I didn't even get time to click off of the window.
No.
Staked.
Boom. It's there.
All right. So here we are back on our ticket page. And we've already picked our horses. And yes, I picked myself to win. I did. Right here. The VKOQW.WAM. That's me.
Do it. And you double picked yourself, so you're super confident you're going to win.
I mean, let's just be honest here. If you pick the trifecta and then your outcome winner for the single pick is not one of your picks for your trifecta, you're already betting against yourself in all reality, right?
I view it as a hedge personally. So
see, I knew you would say that.
Yeah.
For me, it's smart-ish, is it?
Yeah, I feel like it's smarter, but who knows? But
I mean, I guess when you
do the walls, you're like, no, like I'm winning
all day. Yeah, all day, baby.
But did you pick
it?
Oh, so you didn't though. No, because you picked yourself as number 3 in the trifecta and then number 1 to win. So you did hedge. So there you go.
Oh, well, I thought the trifecta, it works as one win versus that being like a single pick. So
no, so trifecta literally is like you pick the number 2 to win. You pick number 4.
I see. So I think I had this
place 3rd.
Okay, so let's explain that for everybody else that's like me, because I don't get that. I just thought you pick horses that are in this trifecta, and if they win, then they just win or whatever. So specifically, the trifecta,
like the golden pick of horse racing, like basically, it is literally one of the hardest things to achieve. And so you literally have to pick 1st, 2nd, and 3rd place, and they all have to place exactly as you picked them. So, like, it is nearly impossible.
It's not impossible. I'm gonna hit it, and I will be on the leaderboards, and I'll do a video on it. I guarantee you. But I didn't know that. I thought they just all have to win a. Yeah, this makes more sense.
Yeah.
This makes more sense. Okay, cool. So I already picked my horses.
Yeah,
They
and
are
if you
in the
want,
next
you
race.
can change it. If you wanted to change it, you could go down to the bottom left and you could click cancel pick, and then
Oh,
you could do it all over again.
boom.
So now you're picking yourself to win, and that place is second, and that place is third. There you go.
Let's get it. All right, I'm picking. I'm picking. All right, maybe I got to refresh.
Probably because you just canceled it.
Yeah, that makes sense. So here we go. Boom, 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 and let's go.
Yeah, there you go.
All right.
Boom. So now you're picked, and it shows which ones you picked, and if it says cancel pick, then that means that you picked.
So if you have multiple assets and you tack them up, once you stake them, they're automatically tacked up, right? So in your stable, you have your staked ponies. When you go to stake them, they're already tacked up, right?
They're tacked up because you just staked them, but
Correct.
after this race, they won't be ready anymore. You'll have to go back in there and tack them up for the next race, and that's a way for us to make people engage with the site and not constantly just be racing without actually having. Because think about it, like in the real world, you're going to have to pay your entry fee for your pony and organize everything and make sure everything's ready for them to run in the race. It's just not going to just automatically
so
show
everybody's
up
on the
entry.
same. Just so everybody's on the same page, in the last video, if you didn't watch it, you should. We did a stable review, and we went to our stable, which we're on currently. We staked our ponies, and because we staked them, they were automatically tacked up, so they're ready to race. So when you go over to the tickets page, when you want to see which race is going on, that's why you'll see my wallet here. Because I staked them and they were already tacked up. Now, after this race, this pony, specifically this pony or any pony that races in any race, you'll have to go back to the stable page, to your staked portion of that page, and near unstake will appear a button that says tack up.
Yeah, there'll be a little button that says tack up right
there.
there.
Yes, there will be a button that says tack up. And when you tack it up, your pony will automatically qualify for the next race.
That's correct.
If they're not already full. Yeah, if it's not already full, correct? Because there's a maximum amount of ponies per race. So if the next race is in 20 minutes, if the next race is in 20 minutes, and it's full, you'll probably qualify for the one that's in an hour or something like that.
No. So how it works is when you tack up, and if all the races are already all full, you just create a new race.
Right, but do they run simultaneously, or are they spread out via time?
No, we could have 50 races at a time.
Okay, that's awesome. Yeah. All right, cool. That's accommodating. So no matter how many ponies want to come on the track, there's a spot for them to race. That's cool. They don't have to wait till tomorrow.
No.
Okay.
Not at all.
So
and that certainly is not the same in the real world, right?
I mean, there's a limited amount of tracks. Here we have we could have 10 tracks. So I mean that's
we have unlimited tracks.
Yeah. So if you go to a Hollywood sports, there's any number of racetracks out there. You only have one track, and the fact that we have 10, 100, 1,000 tracks, depending on the ponies that are wanting to race, that's pretty cool. So back to what we were doing. So after that, after you've tacked up, you'll be able to see your pony like you see my wallet here in the race. It won't be a horse story; it'll be your wallet address.
As long as it's been long enough for it to register in the next race, which currently, if you go up a little bit, Alex, you can see the countdown. And so if you literally had just tacked up just now, then it would take 2 hours and 36 minutes for you to see your horse in the next race, essentially.
Okay.
Right? But because in the last episode, you tacked up right before the rollover, it literally only took about 10 minutes for you to see your horse in this set of races, right? So now if you go to race 2, we can pick another race. And actually, if you select your available ticket, you can see that you have multiple tickets in there if you click it.
Yeah. Oh, can you not see the drop-down menu?
No, I can't. But there should be a drop-down menu, which you're not seeing because of weird stuff on.
I just picked a new ticket.
So you can change your ticket. And another thing that you can do is you can level up your tickets and your horses, right? So currently we have 5 level 0 races. So you don't need to have a leveled up ticket or horse to be able to participate in any of those. But if you do level up, then you'll see a different background that you'll race on, and also the rewards get larger as you go.
So that's the incentive to level up, essentially, is the rewards, right?
And also, once we get into breeding, then if you're leveled up, then you'll be able to breed a higher level horse as well.
That makes sense. That's awesome. That's cool. So breeding's already on the table, and your levels affect the amount that you will get and your breeding rarities, I assume.
Yeah, essentially, it'll affect the level that you're. So if you're a level 5 horse and you breed with a level 2 horse, then you will end up with a level 2 horse. If you're a level 5 horse and you breed a level 5 horse, then you will end up with a level 5 pony, right?
That's awesome.
Yeah,
I'd imagine that has value.
Horses and whatever, yeah, for sure, because that means that you can then move to level 6 and level 7 and so on and so forth. Because the other thing about your ponies is that they are like real ponies, and in real life, ponies can only race so many races in their lifetime, and so can ours. And so once you reach that limit, which I can't remember off the top of my head at the moment, but I think it's something like, I can't remember. Let's put that part. But anyways, you will retire your horse, and it will still be able to breed, but it won't be able to race anymore.
That's cool. That's realistic. I mean, that's practical. So that's really good on your guys' end. So that makes more sense. I'm picking another race right now. Just do it again. So I picked myself as first. No, I did not. I'm gonna pick myself as first this time. So, boom, boom, and now because I have 5 tickets staked, so now I can pick winners. Yeah. So I have multiple tickets staked and also multiple ponies staked. So that's why you'll see my horse in all races right now, my pony, in every single race, because I have multiple horses stabled up and tacked up, and I also have tickets, so every single race I can also pick a winner on.
Yeah. And so when you get a level 2 race or a level 3 race, you'll see it on the race menu on the right-hand side. It'll tell you that, where it says level 0 right now. And if you don't have a level 2 ticket or a level 3 ticket, then you won't be able to participate in those races. So that's also another incentive to level those up.
Yeah, I like that incentive to level up your pony and your ticket. So if there's a level 2 race going on, there's incentive for the community now who are only ticket holders, because there's going to be a limited amount of ponies released. And we're going to go into the drop date right now in just a second, because I think we covered most of this page already and it's getting lengthy. Yeah, so there's incentive to level up your pony and level up your ticket as well. That's awesome, and how it affects the token, the ecosystem. You're going to start to see the effects of that as well. So let's dive into the next topic,
which is the drop date, right?
Yes, I was trying to get rid of this page. Do you want to drop the date right now on our first beta sale?
Yeah, so I think we're planning on doing it on June 30th. We're going to drop 100 ponies. and those will be $10 each. And we
That's a
will
fair
drop.
price.
Yeah, and the plan is to drop 1,000 tickets overall and 500 ponies overall, and we're going to split those up into different sales. And
So
so
thirds
that means,
equally,
yeah, so no, so
almost.
100 and then 200 and 200 for the
Okay.
ponies, and then for tickets it'll be 200 and then 400 and 400 essentially.
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah.
We got a date. Do we have a time?
Usually I
PST.
do them at 9 a.m. PST. That's
Nice,
typically
dude.
a good time for
That
most people. Sometimes Australians complain about that one a little bit, but
I can see that.
typically it works for Europe, it works for India, it works for North America, it works for me down here. So that's kind of what we go with. Kind of don't help out the Aussies on that one, but we're a worldwide community, and unfortunately, not
Maybe
everyone's
we'll
going to
do
be able
like
to
an
do it.
Aussie sale. If there's so much volume coming from from the Gold
Yeah,
Coast, maybe we'll drop them 25 just for Aussies.
we could do that too. Who knows?
And by we, I mean
They can
Mike's the
also
one
get,
behind the
they can
curtain,
also
not
get.
me. All right. Look, so we have everything you need already in this video when it comes to the ticket page. I don't think we need to take much more of your time. We're here clowning around, having a good time, like you will in Nifty Race. The next video that we'll be doing is the results page. Correct, Mike?
That is correct, sir. Also, I think that we'll go through leveling up some ponies and some tickets as well.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, I think that's a great idea. Is there any way for me to do that currently from my wallet address, or is that going to take some time? Do I have to actually race and get these ponies like well seasoned?
Yes, you do.
Okay. All right. So I got to put in work. All right, cool. So by the time of this next video, I'll have raced all my ponies and we're going to level up. Thank you for being here. Next video is going to be on the results page. We're going to teach you how to navigate that, show you how to navigate that. And we hope you're enjoying the video so far. Do you have any closing words, Mike?
Just thanks for joining us, and like and subscribe, and come on back to the next one.
Yes. Because it also yeah, I mean it's just practical. Horses tacked up and ready to go and staked in the stable, I'm able to get into another race, and I was sorry, rather tip horse.
You we kind of we could do as well. Let's not complain about that. That's another thing we can do.
What'd you say, Mumbleina?
That's an edit. That's an edit right there.
Come on, that's funny.